Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's look, we're going to do that very bright, very colorful eye look. The first two colors I'm using are by Stilazzi. They are the MS41 and MS37, picking them up on a fluffy brush and putting that into the crease. Then I'm taking Urban Decay Baked. They have this in a lot of palettes, so you don't have to use just one. And I'm spraying my brush with Fix Plus before applying that, and I'm pressing that into the inner third of the eye. The next shadow I'm picking up is also by Stilazzi. It's the PS16. It's a really shimmery blue, and I'm picking that up on the same brush, starting off patting it into the blank spot of the eye and then kind of pressing the two colors together and merging them together so they have a nice seamless blend and kind of building up that blue and adding more on top of it. Then I'm taking this very shimmery purple in PS09 and kind of doing the same technique, patting it on the outer portion of the eye where it's blank and then kind of merging the two colors together. Going back in with MS41 and MS37 just to kind of make sure that crease is seamless. And then I'm taking a matte shadow in MS15 on a very small, very thin crease brush, and I'm pushing that into the crease, and I think that this is what really completes the look. It kind of makes everything tie together. Cleaning up the outer edges so you can get a really sharp wing, and then I'm applying my winged liner. For this look, I wanted something to be super dramatic. You know, we all want to be fierce, girlfriend, so I felt like a very dramatic wing with this colorful look was perfect. Then to prime my face for foundation, I'm using MAC Fix Plus, and although I don't show it, I'm also using the Lorac Pro Mattifying Primer and massaging that into the skin before putting on my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse and putting that on with my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, which although I love the finish, I gotta tell you, I do not love the amount of product this brush absorbs. I've only had this brush a couple months. I feel like it's already ruined from the amount of times I've had to wash it, and it makes me really bummed. I love the finish, but at the same time, I don't want to keep replacing a brush. For under eye concealer, I'm going in with a Revolution palette. This is in light medium, and I'm picking up two of the lighter shades on a small concealer brush and just putting them in an upside down triangle underneath the eye area. And part of the reason why I like using this product is because using a small concealer brush, I can get really close into the eye makeup and just give a really dramatic crease, and then defined line, and then I'm blending that out with a beauty blender. This concealer blends out beautifully. If you haven't tried this palette, you need to. It's only like $10 or $15. Girl, you missing out. You better give it a try. For mascara, I'm using the Pur Minerals Mascara and just coating my top lashes with it. Then I'm going to apply false lashes and do my brows. And bam! Power of editing. They are on and we're moving on. Using the NYX contour palette, I'm picking up the beige product and just pressing that under the eye area using a smaller, this is actually a blush brush, but nobody needs to know that. So just press that under the eye area, and then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Revlon Nearly Naked powder in medium. For bronzer, I'm using the Revolution All About Bronze blush palette. It's actually a bronzer palette, but it's categorized as a blush palette. And you know I gotta have my forehead bronze, so I'm packing it on my forehead because I like a very bronze forehead, and then putting it on the cheekbones to get a little bit of a contour, a little bit of a bronzed up look. I just really like this product in general. It's really pretty. To carve out that contour, we're going to use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm picking that up on actually a beauty blender. I just like this. It gives a really precise line. Then going back in with those same two shadows from earlier, the MS41 and MS37 on that same fluffy brush we used in the crease, putting that on my lower lash line, and then tight lining my eyes and finishing it off with bottom lash mascara. I've also picked up those same colors on a pencil brush and just kind of smudged that shadow back in. Wipe away that powder, and then you've got the most beautiful chiseled contour, and going in with another Makeup Revolution palette. This is in Hot Spice. It's a blush palette, and going in with the kind of more cinnamon color and pushing that on the cheekbones. I did have to build this color up quite a bit, but it is really pretty. To highlight my face, I'm using the Inglot Face and Body Shimmer Powder, and this is in shade 01. It's super shimmery and absolutely beautiful. Putting it on my cheekbones and then taking a little on my finger and kind of putting it in between my eyebrows on my nose. To set my skin, I'm using the Urban Decay De-Slicked Setting Spray, And then we're going to move on to the lips. I am first putting on lipstick, and this is the Clinique Nude Beach lipstick, and you do have to build the color up quite a bit, but it is really pretty. It's a cream finish, so it gives a bit of hydration, which no one can complain about. And then I'm finishing it off with gloss, and I'm using the Pur Minerals gloss, and this one is in Rule Breaker, such a fabulous name. And then that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!